Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today, we're working on the Williams Sorcerer. We're gonna check the lights that I put on. As you can see right here is the original Playfield, and this is a new Playfield. I put all brand new bulb sockets in them. I used original T-nuts. I pounded them back in with just a little undersized socket so I could get perfect the round circle of the T-nut, so I wouldn't be off or in the middle of the center. I wanted to drive them straight down like that. And we're going to check all the sockets. Let me see if I can get a tighter view on them for you. We're going to make sure we don't have any continuity between them. We don't want the beep. That's what we don't want. So we want to go through every socket and make sure we don't get that. We do not want that. These I just have to check one because they're wired together, and same with these. And then these I just have to touch this side and this side because these are all wired together right here. And then here I can touch this and here. And that lets, well, not here, because these aren't wired or nothing, but here and here, I can touch this together, and this will take care of this whole strand right here, because these are all connected together. So if I have a short here, I'm gonna hear it over here. So by that, it tells me that each one of these sockets are not connected together in this way, because we don't want to have any shorts when we put the wiring back together onto the harness when we solder it back to the new wiring I did. So as you can see, here's some of the T-nuts I put back in. All the original T-nuts are in except for, I think it's one right here. For some reason, Merkel decided to not use the original post with the T-nut. They just thought it would be good just to screw right into the Playfield. Apparently it's not a hardware thing that never needed it, so I am not drilling through the Playfield to put a nut in it, a T-nut in it. That I won't do, because I'm not wrecking a Playfield for something that they apparently thought was okay not to do. Now my next thing is, I should have brought some scrap wood. I can probably do this without. I'm using this as my spacer. I forgot I had these nails in here. So what do I have? I have some wood here. I need to lift this up off the table, and that will do it. So what we need to do is get this here. We have that like that, and get that up more further. So now we're going to pound on the Playfield. We need to put all these back on, but before we do that, we need to polish them. That's why I can't find it, because I hit it. We got to polish each one up. So we're going to just use Mother's mag and aluminum polish to polish them, which is pretty quick to do. Put a little dab on your rag, and we just go like this, and it polishes them up like new. So I'm going to do these kind of like at one at a time, just because I have them bagged and I need to see where each one kind of goes. Okay. Get this one wiped off. what you need to do now is get another rag that I have here to do the wipe off. And all these need to be polished before I put them back on. This one, it should go right here and here, like that. But remember trusty photos? Okay, we're gonna look at the photos and see how everything was. I guess that should get to the point where I got the plastics off. See, like in here. Yeah. Focus. There we go. You can see I have pictures of how those went. So we got the short one on the outside and a longer one on the inside. But I want to get up to the top where the big one was. Oh, and it's further. Here we go. Nope, we're still looking. There we go. And we're focused. Those are the holes I want to use. And those are the correct holes. So I know, I thought I brought out another square piece of wood, but we'll use this one right now. And we're going to tap on the hunk of wood to get those down to where they need to be. And this just fits underneath it. This one doesn't go down all the way. This one went down really good. There we go. Apparently we don't need to tap them down early. There we go. Ooh, that I like that. That's all preset on the depth and everything. The only thing I need to do is do this little bend in here. To get that down a little bit where it should be. Okay, that's good. That one's in. And we have another one here. We get the polish out, and we're gonna polish it. Now remember, this one goes. I didn't bag it. And I knew where it would go when I took it out. But since I didn't tag it, no, I don't know where it goes. But I believe it goes right here. And I don't know where it goes. So we're gonna have to look in my pictures, see where this goes. I was smart and I bagged and tagged every other one except for these two. So I don't know exactly where these go. I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are for down here. This is for the left spinner. This is for the middle flipper. Now we got 2. We don't know where they go. So, Mark, you should have tagged them, because now you gotta look through your pictures to figure out where it went. Not smart. I got blue painter's tape I put on a lot of stuff to mark where I had things. And so now I don't know where these went. So you and I are going to be play guessing. And this one's really tarnished. I don't know if it was tarnished or just had like nicotine staining on it. You know how nicotine like yellows stuff? So I don't know if it was just really dirty and it had that staining on it or what. I just want to go over this one real good again, just to make sure I got it good, since that one was heavily stained. So we're going to wipe this one off now, and then we'll wipe that one off. So I got these two. Oh, that's shiny, but I don't know where they went. I'm glad we don't have to tap these in. I'm glad they got the holes perfectly drilled and everything, which is totally awesome. Okay, I see one. There's one right behind the drop targets. Right there. So what is that one? That would be this one. That is perfect. I love that. Yep, right height. Right height. I love that. That they didn't need to what do you call it? Use what do you call it? You don't have to tap them in. Now this one goes right here. Because these are the only ones I didn't tag. Look at that. It sits in there good by itself. Actually, that one I'm going to give a little bend to, just to spread it a little bit, to give it more of a compression fit. I think I'm going to do that with the other one too, because it just went in too easy. I want them to have some type of tight fit so they don't come loose. You know what I mean? So what we're just doing, we're spreading it out, taking this and I'm twisting it like that, so the legs are going that way a little bit, so the bottom right here and here will kind of dig into the playfield and hold it tight. It's still a little too loose. Where do I go? There we go. I got my new nut drivers, and they're hollow. There we go. That's how I want it. There. Same with this one. They're hollow, so I can bend it out a little bit, each one, and it'll get that tight compression fit. Oh yeah, there we go. Was this one good? Yeah, this one was good. That one I just got to fight with to pull it out a little bit. I don't like this one yet. Kind of almost wish I had to pound them down, because I know they'd be a tight fit then. There we go. It's still loose. Maybe we'll do it the other way. We'll bring it in on this one. We'll bend them together. We'll take these ends and twist them like that and see if they're tighter that way. That one was good that way. Bent outwards. It's tighter. I don't think it's going to work itself out. They're not. Yeah, they're like drilled just like perfect size for them. So this did make it tighter. Only thing I can think is what we'll do is what can we do? I know these are just supposed to be a tight fit. I don't want them to be popping out later on. I'm just going to tweak them a little bit then. Nothing comes down to it, I'm going to put a little wood glue down the hole. And then once that dries, it will hold it in. Yeah, that's good now. That's not coming out. Alright. Make it a different clean one. This thing is so pretty, I don't want to smudge it with my fingers. Alright, so we got 3 of them in. Damn, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, this is middle with flipper. So it goes right there. See, I bagged everything. These are just all the parts for it. Here. Take my phone and put my phone back in my pocket. A little more mothers. I used to hand polish every single piece on these machines. Every single piece by hand. Now I just I have that Harbor Freight polisher. I have a video on that. If you wanted to look at my tips and tricks or products I use, or I can't remember which one it is, but it's the Harbor Freight just polisher. It's like a bench grinder kind of, and it polishes excellent. So I use that for all the big metal pieces, kind of like the rings that go around the pop bumpers and stuff. I really don't use it on like the metal lane guides, because you bend those and you're screwed. So those I hand polish still, but like the trough and everything like that, I use that on there. But these, since they're so small, I'm using my hands. I cough loud, don't I? And this one's going up tight, which is excellent. Yeah, that went down too far. There we go. How far are those damn holes? Those holes go all the way, which is crazy. Oops. Yeah, that's good. So they go just about all the way. Alright. That one's good like that. And metalwood flipper, and I drop this one down. These are the lands. This is the left spinner and guide. I believe this one's going to go right here. Let me see how this... Yeah, that's good. Alright. I just wanted to check my nailing. So I want to keep my nails away from the wood. Here we go. This one. Okay, we get this one too. Get this one nice and polished. That one's nice and polished, so let's get my pictures and make sure where that one went. That one there, that one there. Where that's on top. Where is that? That's below that. Oh, come on. There's a little itty bitty one there. Is that an itty bitty one? Yeah. Where is it? There's a little itty bitty one right here. I wonder where that is. We'll find that one. Oh, come on. I know I took a picture of it. I took a picture of everything. Okay, where's the spitter? Okay, I got a picture of it. Did I make a video of it? So I don't have the plastic off yet. I mean, I just took a picture of it. I didn't take any picture of it. But I know how it goes. I did take some videos. Okay, that's a garbage video. And that's a garbage video, I believe, too. Yep, that's the garbage video. Oh man, I don't believe I took a picture of it. those are pop bumpers. It's gotta go here because that's like the only spot for it. I'm just trying to. My problem is I got videos of stuff too, and I have to see if it's not a video. Okay, that's the ramp. That's that. That's that. That's the ramp again. I have to let these like stop so I know it's not a video. I can't believe if I didn't take a picture of it. I bet you I took a video of it. Well, instead of boring you guys, I'm gonna find it and I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out. It goes right there. I don't know why I couldn't find it, but it was there. I just kept skipping right over it. It was a little short video. Like I said, I don't know how I kept skipping it, but I did. Anyways, it goes right there. And let's see. Set the right depth. And I found this little one that goes there. That one was a fun one to find. Apparently I just put all this little stuff in one bag. So that one was a real neat one to find. Alright. And we gotta put these on and those on. And those will be easy to do. At least that's what I'm thinking. You know how everything goes. You say it's going to be easy and it isn't. And I'm knocking stuff down. No. You probably like this view better. It's alright. Everything just fits on so nice. Generally just, I believe I got stickers too. I can't remember if we got stickers or we didn't get stickers with the Playfield. I will have to look in the parts, but I think we did get stickers. We'll find out. I guess we didn't need the hammer after all. For that one we did a little bit, but probably we really didn't. Why is it fit here? Alright. Those ones, those go down on the bottom, I know. We got two of those. Two of these. Two short ones and two longer ones. Alright, let's put these back. Alright. Almost caused everything to get disconnected, unplugged, and a camera to go flying. So these are the short ones, and these will go down here at the bottom. These are for the ball rolling underneath the flipper area. So these ones are flush. That I know. These ones will sit flush. So yeah, all we're doing today is we're putting these all the metal guides on, and we're going to put the pop bumpers on. In the next video, we will do the wiring. So you can see this is going to be kind of a lengthy project. And don't worry, we got more videos after the Playfield. We got X-pin lights, score boards displays to put in. We got that to put in yet. What else do we have? We have some other parts. I can't remember. I think a lot of the parts are just new parts. Oh, I'm going to rebuild the flippers too and all the mechs, but I doubt I'm going to do those on video. I highly doubt it. Just one, because I rebuilt them all before, and this one's more about a Playfield swap. And I really don't feel like rebuilding those on video. Short ones on outside, long ones on the inside. And there's a bumper in here too, right smack in the middle. And these holes right here, we're not using these holes. There's a hole here and a hole here. Those were kind of like the flipper guide pieces. The oh, that's wiring. I was like, where's that metal guide? They were kind of like for the factory to align the flippers. I never really understood the use of them. They're just some like pins that are popped through there. I don't know how to use them to actually align the flippers. But if you, for your outlines, if you get them leveled straight up against each other, that's how I do my flippers. Alright, that's how I do mine. These are flat. Do this one. So pretty. I got a Wing song in my head. Can you guess which song it is? You probably can't. I have to think what song it is. I think it's Silly Little Love Songs. Oh, this one's going in tight. Yeah, I got it in the right spot. Just want to make sure. You know me. Yeah, that's the only place it can go, dummy. There's no other holes here. This one's probably going to have to be tapped down. This one doesn't want to go good. This side just doesn't want to. There we go. And we're down all the way. So you get to see my big bald head, huh? Going in the pocket again. And my waxing towel. Wax on, wax off. Or polishing, I should say. But this is starting to turn into a real looking pinball machine again. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. And I think I like it. Okay. short ones, where did they go? They go there. Oh good, they're totally different. And they're obvious different. So, I totally recommend to put a little piece of blue painter's tape on here and write what goes on what on every single piece. It's like I had to guess on those two, but I guess my guess was worth it because I figured them out. But if you're doing a Playfield swap, I would bag, tag everything, make videos, take a billion pictures. I have a billion pictures of this machine on my phone. I'll show you. Of just the Playfield. Whenever I do something, even on things I've done a 1,000 times, or well, I should say it 20 or 30, 40 times, I still take pictures just like a regular, like a William Stepper. I still take pictures of everything. Just because I've rebuilt them a bunch of times doesn't mean I remember exactly how they go back together every single time. You would think I would, but I'm just like you where I can't remember everything all the time. So that's what a camera is for, so you don't have to remember everything. And they're turning out pretty. These will go down the same distance. I love this Merkle Playfield. It's the holes are drilled perfectly. I mean, everything just centered right. There we go. There we go. Go. There we go. Wood. Yep. Alright. Those are all down. 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 That one's tight now. They just need that little bit of finessing. We're done with this metal polish. So let's put this over here and we'll do a little tighter shot on it. Sorry for the shake. See, we got the two down here, we got the two here, and the two over here. We got the one right there. We got the one right here, one right here. That just doesn't look level, but it is. One right here, here, and then here, this big one. And this is one we had just tweak a little bit because probably when I pulled it out from going like that, it bent it a little bit, but we got it bent back. And then that, one of those two just didn't want to go down good. So, next thing is these. These. Okay. We got the old pieces here. My dumb self didn't wash these. So you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to pause the video again. I'm gonna have to go wash these and come back. These are filthy. I'm not putting these dirty pieces in a clean machine. These are the bottoms of the pop bumper bases. Same with the springs. They're dirty too. Alright. These are garbage. Well, like I don't know if I said before, I'm going to put these on the old Playfield. I think that'd be kind of cool. Put these over here. I think it would be kind of cool to put these on the old Playfield. just as, I don't know, ornaments. Because then he's got the old plastic and he's got the old posts. So what you could technically do is rebuild the playfield, which would be kind of cool. Look at them, my hands are dirty. So we're gonna clean these and dry them off, and then we'll get the bodies put on. These I need to get dry really good because that's good wood, so I'll be right back. And dirty. Look at that dirt. Can we focus? See that dirt? Look at that. We're not putting that back on the playfield. So anyways, I'm sitting there washing them and trying to dry them, and then I'm like, you know what, dude? You're not gonna ever get these things dry enough right away to put on the game. So I have new ones. I got brand spanking new ones. So we're just gonna put brand new ones on it. I will use those on my used games that I have. And that reminds me. I use these boxes in my videos, so cross out my address and other crap. So anyways, yeah, I'm like, dude, you're never gonna get these things clean. Well, you're gonna get them clean, but you're not gonna get them dry enough for the to put them together. Because I'm not sitting here all night waiting for these things to dry out completely. I'm not doing that. So right now I'm just going over to springs. I'm cleaning off the light coat of dirt, rust, whatever is on it. That's because, like I said, if you're cleaning something and putting it together, you might as well clean every spot of it. With my big head in the video. So that means these little springs get a cleaning too. I will show you what these springs do. These springs are what cause the ultimate action for your pop bumpers. No, they keep the, what do you call it, the skirts centered. Alright. Pop bumper. Skirt. Spring. New base. Can you see? You can't see anything I'm doing. Pop bumper body. Skirt. It doesn't matter which way the skirt goes. You know, it can go on like this, or like that, or like that. It doesn't matter. You know, I can go on a certain way, and then these two big posts go on to the little posts right here. These snap in like that. So that, and then that, like I said, snapped in like that. And now this, I'm hoping this fits down without bumping the playfield, which it doesn't. I just don't want this to mash into the table. I'm screwing it down. What the hell? You are just rolling today, aren't you? It's so new it doesn't hold on like the old crusty ones. Okay, we're good. That spring is what gives it that, so it centers itself back up. Now we need a long Phillips screwdriver. We want a manual one. We want a manual screwdriver. And I got brand new wood screws. These are 6 by 7/8. I guess number 6 by 7/8 wood screws. Put 2 brand new screws in. Because if we're doing this, might as well use new screws. And like I said with the other Playfield, I'm just going to use the old screws. When we put them on the old Playfield, I'll just use old screws. Now you don't have to crank these down. But you want them to be down and firm. That's what sucks about new Playfield. Old ones you could tell when they were stopped. New ones you're kind of like making your own new hole. So, which is a little different. Body, skirt, spring, base, base, boom, boom, boom. It doesn't want to stick. So we just got to get it down into the hole. Here's one piece. New screw. Now I'll show you how these screws go in too. You got a hole here and a hole here. Those are your screw-in holes. But I'll show you how they fit into the base. And why you need certain screws. Why you can't just use regular screws. The reason why I'm getting these pop bumpers on first is because I want to get my wires, well actually they're not really wires, they're the sockets, the new sockets. I want to get them down through and soldered in. Yeah, I got that. Both are crooked a little bit. I don't think that's going to matter. I don't think there's really any adjustment on there. No, there isn't. That's just how they are. What was I saying? I don't remember. But where's the rings? Well, I'm blocking you. The rings are over here. The dirty rings. Oh, the sockets. I need to get them soldered down. I might as well do that while I have the full wiring harness. These aren't going to go through because they got the nuts on them. I guess we could take them off just to show you. So what I like about these smaller bodies, they these can go on last. But I want to get these mounted down, and then I can push the sockets down through it and then solder them down right away. There. This will actually be up higher like that once the rest of the mechanism's in. These I gotta polish. So I should leave this out. So it's in my way. So remember, I have to polish parts. Then I have to set up a whole different table for the, what do you call it? That's why it wasn't a garbage, it was a staple. I put my Playfield jig, which is right there. I gotta put that up so we can get the wiring on. Oh, and you wanted to see the screws. Inside here, the big hole right here, you can see it's kind of countersunk. And so you need the wood screws that have the what do you call it on it? Like that. Because that will go down into the countersunk part right there at the tip of my finger. These holes here, right there at the tip of my finger, that's where the this light socket goes down. This is the old light socket. You can actually see them coming out here. This is the old light socket. This is garbage. We don't reuse old light sockets. So that's ghetto. And we're not ghetto. People do reuse them. I don't believe in them. If you're going this far, use new sockets. People are like, well, the old ones work better. I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not. I've never had a problem with a new one. I always bend mine with the bulb inside to get them to line up and seat correctly. If you just put them in straight, yeah, they're loose, but sort of were the original ones. You just want to tighten up evenly. So I liked about the original Playfield, not the, I should say this Playfield, this one right here, is this has been sitting on there for umpteen years, so it's already kind of got like a wear built into it, so you know it fits perfectly. And there's the pop bumpers, and they're fitting down. Not sure. I just wiggled that one a little bit. It wasn't in the base firmly. That one is, and that one is. This one wasn't slightly. I could tell it right away when I looked at it. And they're not getting any tighter. So that's it. So next video we'll have it flipped over and we'll be putting all the wiring on. You don't need to see my head that big. It's got to be scary. See my big giant head. So anyways, so yeah, we'll be flipping it over and then we'll be doing the, what do you call it? All the wiring, the fun part. So for right now, that's it. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And you should be subscribed already. So if you're liking this video, you're probably going to watch the next one and then the next one on this series. So why don't you just subscribe? Because I do have some other interesting videos and stuff in the works. So if you're watching this one, right today is Friday, July 9th. So it's probably got snow on the ground and it's probably December by the time you watch this. So that's how far I am ahead in videos right now. So I guess that's about it for today. So yeah, like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook at Mark's Basement Arcade. That's about it. Later.